1. Which command is used to view the current working directory in Linux? A. pwd. B. ls. C. cd. D. mkidr. 2. What is the primary function of the chmod command? A. Change ownership of a file. B. Modify file permissions. C. Move files between directories. D. Display file contents. 3. Which Linux directory contains system configuration files? A. home. B. /etc. C. var. D. /surusr. 4. How can you list all running processes on a Linux system? A. Top. B. lsl. C. .cd. .proc. D. cat etc password. 5. Which command is used to search for a specific pattern in a file? A. grep. B. find. C. locate. D. .awk. 6. How can a Linux user view disk usage for directories and files? A. do. B. df. C. ls-a. D. mount. 7. What is the purpose of the cron-tab command? A. Schedule recurring tasks. A. Manage user accounts. C. Monitor system logs. D. Install software packages. 8. Which file contains the list of user accounts on a Linux system? A. /etc/shadow. B. etc password. C. etc group. D. @etc sudoers. 9. How do you display the first 10 lines of a file? A. head. B. tail. C. cat. D. less. 10. Which command shows the network configuration of a Linux system? A. ifconfig. B. ping. C. netstat. D. route. 11. How can a user check free memory and swap space on Linux? A. free. B. vmstat. C. top. .ps. 12. Which command is used to compress files in Linux? A. gzip. B. tar. C. cp. D. rm. 13. How do you change the owner of a file? A. chown. B. chmod. C. chgrop. D. else. 14. What is the correct way to create a symbolic link? A. ln-s target link name. B. ln target link name. CP target link name. D. mv target link name. 15. Which command displays the last 20 lines of a log file? A. tail nash 20. E. head-n20. C. cat-n20. D. less n20. 16. How do you find a file named example.txt starting from the root directory? A. find /name example.txt. B. grep/name example.txt. C. locate example.txt. D. search example.txt. 17. Which command updates package information on a Debian-based system? A. apt update. B. yum update. C. rpm-i. D. dpkg-i. 18. What is the function of the systemctl command? A. Manage System D services. B. Edit system configuration files. C. Schedule jobs. D. Monitor CPU usage. 19. How can you display environment variables in Linux? A. Print env. B. Echo $path. C. .env. D. All of the above. 20. Which command allows you to switch to another user account? A. Su. B. Sudo. C. D. Password. 21. How do you monitor real-time system resource usage? A. Top. B. Free. C. PS. D. Uptime. 22. Which of the following commands checks file integrity using checksums? A. MD5 sum. E. SHA-256 sum. CCXM. D. All of the above. 23. How do you add a new user on Linux? A. User add username. E. Add user username. C. Both A and B. D. Password username. 24. Which command shows the current run level of a Linux system? A. Run level. B. Init. C. Systemctl status. D. Who. 25. How can you recursively list all files in a directory? A. ls-r. B. ls-a. C. Find. D. Both A and C. 26. Which command displays the last login information for all users? A. Last. B. Who. C. W. D. Id. 27. What does the mount command do? A. Mounts a file system to a directory. B. Displays running processes. C. Changes file permissions. D. Schedules tasks. 28. Which command is used to terminate a process by PID? A. Kill. B. Stop. C. End. D. Terminate. 29. How do you display detailed file information, including permissions and ownership? A.L-L. B. ls-a. C. Stat. D. Both A and C. 30. What is the primary use of the tar command? A. Archive multiple files into one file. B. Change file permissions. C. Monitor disk usage. D. Display system logs. 31. Which command is used to change group ownership of a file? A. Chgrip. B. Chown. C. Chimmod. D. Group add. 32. How do you display the last 50 commands executed in the shell? A. History tail -50. B. cat/open/bash history. C. grep history. D. last 50. 33. What is the main purpose of the sudo command? A. Execute commands with elevated privileges. B. Switch to another user. C. Schedule tasks. D. Display system logs. 34. Which command shows disk partition information? A. Fisk-L. B. df-h. C. do-s. D. lsblk. 35. How can you search within files for a specific word and display the matching lines? A. grep word file name. B. Find word file name. C. Locate word file name. D. Search word file name. 36. What is the purpose of the password command? A. Change a user password. B. Create a new user. C. Delete a user. D. Display user information. 37. How do you display the current kernel version? A. uname-r. B. cat table version. C. uname-a. D. Both A and C. 38. Which command can display network connections and listening ports? A. netstat tuln. B. ifconfig. C. ping. D. traceroute. 39. How do you add a cron job for the current user? A. cron tab E. E. cron-u. See it now. D. schedule A. 40. Which of the following commands is used to copy files and directories? A. cp. G. minus. C. rsync. D. all of the above. 41. What is the purpose of the df-h command? A. Display disk usage in human-readable format. B. Display free memory. C. Show system uptime. D. List running processes. 42. How can you safely shut down a Linux system immediately? A. Shutdown-h now. B. Power off. C. init 0. D. all of the above.